Hello there guys, my name's Agent and today we're going to be playing Test Pack Please Ignore or TPPI, whatever you want to call it. But today we're going to be having a look at this little setup I've done here and some of the infrastructure I have set up. I'll go outside first so I can show you what I've done with the place. I've neatened it up a little bit, took out the cobblestone, put some glass at the top and some nice things around here. It looks a lot better now with the chisel textures. Obviously I need to replace this one, which I forgot to do. It did take me quite a bit of time, but it wasn't too bad in the end. I've been doing a little bit of mining, as you can see here. This is the stuff I want and need. Right, so over here I've got a little setup going here where I've been doing all the processing of ores, a simple little setup. There's so much tin in this generation, it is crazy. So out here we come through the back door, done a little bit of work here, nice little path. Now I haven't really started much down here, but what I've done is I laid out a little path, set up here, and it should fit 4 farms. Now, how I said I wanted to power this world with food, it's still going to be the same way. But also, I've been looking into magical crops, and it seems like we can grow our own ores. Yes, I just said that. We can grow our own ores. So we're going to have a look into that today. Now, the first thing I probably want to start off with is iron seeds. How do we create them? We need normal seeds. We need strong essence, which is one of these, surrounded by 4 of these little guys, surrounded by 4 of these little guys. And I think it's 64 essence in total, but we need a weak infusion stone first. So let's grab a diamond from here. And how did we do that again? Let's have a look. It was this one, like that. And then we surround this by 4 of these. And I think we need 4 of these, if I'm right. So let's make 4 of these. And it doesn't use a durability. That is cool. I need 4 of them to make... Okay, so... do we need 16 of these to make 1? So 1 of these is 4 of these, so that's 16 for 1 of them. And we need... so we need a total of 16 of them, so it's actually going to be 4 stacks. Oh, that's quite expensive, but... Let's just see how many I can make. It's quite expensive, but what you gain out of it is you're gaining so much out of this. So let's just see if we can do it this way. So, huh? Wasn't it this way? I thought it was that. Then this. Why isn't the recipe working? No. This way. Okay. The recipe doesn't seem to be regular infusion stone with coal essence. Oh, so we need to create coal. Okay, so we have to work up a ladder. Okay, so we'll have to create coal seeds first. I suppose we could use them in the future anyway, so... Why didn't that work? I don't have coal, do I? This one. Okay, so we have to climb up a ladder, it seems. We can't just go straight forward. So, that gives us 24 of these coal seeds. I haven't got any bones, unfortunately. But I do have some buckets somewhere around here. So let's grab these buckets and we'll go down there and we'll start our coal farm. Second one in. So I suppose we could do a full farm of coal. Like so. So we go 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing it like this for now. I know I can do 4 across. But I just like this setup. Because I can put a sprinkler or something or a lily pad on top. Eventually. So that's how we grow coal. Oh, it tells us the growth speed as well. That's pretty cool. And that's from, what am I looking at, which is Wellier. However you want to say it. So, I think I'm going to let them grow. But while I let them grow, I think I'm going to head down caving and try find a lot more of this magical essence stuff. What's it called? Essence dust. I'm going to clear out my inventory first, and then go have a look for some more of that, because I'm going to need a fair bit of it. So I'm going to come back. I'll probably plant that farm with the seeds while they're growing, so I've got some power. And get this guy full of coal seeds as well, and find some more of this essence stuff, and hopefully we should have a fresh new day. So let's get into this. Okay guys, so this is the stuff we're after, magical essence. Now I've just got 28 off that. Now you find this most commonly at level 13, which is the redstone level. So I'm going to keep mining until I got about 4 stacks of this stuff. I did forget my trash can, because I normally take it mining with me, so I don't have to bring any cobble back with me, because I can't see the need for it, because I can make it. So yeah, I'm going to carry on mining a bit and see how much essence I can come up with. Like I say, I'd like 4 stacks of it, preferably. So we'll see what I can come out with anyway. And then we can get on to growing ores, and possibly a bit of iron ore we can get growing. But I'm going to start doing this a lot, and I'll probably end up getting into tinkers to make a lot of this stuff a lot easier, so I can put fortune on my items, or I'll have a look into enchanting and see if we've got enchanting plus on here, and then we can have a really super duper pick for mining this essence. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, while I was mining, long mine, just only found out about 2 stacks. I found some iridium and I don't know if I can mine it. I think I can. Oh wow, that's our first block of iridium. I'm going to keep carrying on, but I'm getting rather bored. I've been doing this for about maybe half an hour. So I think if I don't end up finding a little more than another half a stack, because I'm going to have to start going that way now. Oh no, this way. Then I'm probably going to get into Tinkers this episode or next, but I'm going to just like skip showing you everything. I'm just going to show you the tool at the end. Make it a lot easier for you guys, and save me spending an hour doing one video where I can just cut it and just show you the end result. So like I say, I want this series to be speedy, and I really want to go with magical crops, and I think a quarry is going to be needed pretty soon. I'm going to carry on mining anyway. This is my little setup down here. I have my oak barrel for clay, because I might need that in the future. A chest here for like magical crops. You can see I've only got over just a stack, and I've been mining for about half an hour. And I got this for getting rid of cobblestone and things. So I'll be back in a sec, and hopefully I'll have a lot of magical essence to show you. Okay guys, so after being hard at work down here, I finally got it. This is my fourth or third diamond pick down here. So I finally got the magical essence I wanted. Now I'm pretty sure I can grow magical essence as well. So that's something I'm going to be looking into in the future as well. Let's decide what I want to take. I don't want to take that. Get a bit more coal as well, a bit more redstone. And I have found, you can see down here is a total mess, another piece of iridium ore as well. So there you go, there's another piece of iridium ore, and I'm level 40, so you can see how much I've been mining. Oh, another piece of lapis there. Can I collect that? No. It's alright, I'm going to go back up to the base now. This is going to be my mining area for magical essence. When I have delved into Tinker's Construct, I can just destroy this place pretty fast. But the main thing now is having a look if I can grow this magical essence stuff. I know I can use a watering can to speed up the tick rate to grow it. But I'll be back in a second when we're upstairs and I've figured out if I can grow this stuff or not. Okay guys, so I'm still trying to get to the iron stage, but now I need to upgrade. I need to do another weak infusion crystal, then a regular one, and then I need to make a strong infusion crystal. But I need to first make these redstone seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to use the watering can, which I made, to speed up the growth for these, so I can get some of the essence that I need to surround the crystal thing with, so I'm going to be doing that a little bit here, getting some of these, and then hopefully I can get to iron, at least get half a patch of iron going. I'm going to keep working on these. With growing the essence, I'm going to need to find one seed at the start. There is a chance you'll get 2 back eventually, so I'm going to keep doing that until I finally until I finally got a good growth of them going. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep growing these as much as I can with these watering cans, and hopefully I can progress up the line of magical crops pretty promptly. So I need 8 of these. So far I've got 6. I've got my 6 seeds back. There is a chance you can get an extra seed back, but like I say, I'm just going to keep doing this for a while. I need 2 more essences so I can get to the crystal. So let's just get this 2 more essence. There we go, 1, 2, and a replant, and then I'll let them grow, and then eventually I'll have a lily pad. Lily pad's a fertility down here, but it's mostly I'm going to be going down this line because I can automate it with a mine factory loaded. At the moment I'm on peaceful. I know, I'm a cheat. With peaceful, I'm always on peaceful. It's just sort of the way I prefer to play. Okay, so let's go to iron seeds again, and I think I needed to upgrade this guy. I don't think it took my seed thing last time, so I needed a strong infusion, so I need to do that, and I get that back. So there we go, and I can put this here, and hopefully I can split this up like this, and I can get 4 strong essence. Yes! Now I think I can grab some iron out of here. I've got some seeds on me, not too many, but I think I can make them. That has took a long time just to get 8 of them seeds. They are expensive, so I'm either going to have to do a lot of mining, or I'm going to have to progress fast and get to a quarry. But I think I'm going to start growing these here in this patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're growing. I'm going to put some of these in their own little section up there. I want to carry on growing my wheat because that's my source of power right now. I think I should get into automating the wheat farm down here as well. So at least we've got that going, but I do need to find some magical essence seeds so I can grow my own essence dust. I'm gonna have a look around here and see if I can find some. I'm gonna have to make a sickle and go hunting for these seeds. So I'll be back in a second and I'll see if I can find anything. But like I say, it's just me testing out magical essence and all that. I'm gonna have a look at the quarry and see how difficult it is to actually do, because the first quarry I'm going to be running is out there and it's going to be a 64 by 64 quarry. So I'm going to need a fair bit of power for that. So maybe a wheat farm is the thing to go for in the future. These are all my resources I currently have. I'm going to put this back in here. Right, I'm going to have a look for them essences, see if I can find any. If I do, I'll come right back and show you. Okay guys, so after a couple of hours wondering, well, when I was across that field, why I wasn't getting seeds, well, it was about, I'd say about 45 minutes I was trying to get seeds for these essence crop things, and it just wasn't happening. I just didn't seem to get any seeds. So what it was is it was turned off in the config that you could actually get a seed, and you may not like this guys, but I had to change the config. I allowed it to give me seeds. I also allowed it to have a 35% chance, I think, yeah, 35% chance that when you say destroy one of these plants, that it would give you a second seed back. I thought that was fair, maybe just for these seeds, but I couldn't really enable it for, like, say, like iron crop, coal crop and everything like that. But the idea is now, I am on peaceful by the way, the idea is now I'm going to have a look into automating these guys. I do want to automate that wheat field as fast as possible, and what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to have sort of how we have in there a culinary generator for our ores to grind up and things. What I'm going to do is sort of have this back area here, going to sort of go back a little bit, cave it out, put the dirt back on the top, and have sort of a power room function. And what it's going to have eventually is an energy cell for each farm. Now these farms on down here won't specifically be on one level. Now what I mean by that is what I'll end up doing is I'll end up sort of doing a tower block style. Like this will have a row all the way down to there, and then we'll come out and we'll do another two, and we'll do another, what is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do another 4, and then we'll go up, well, until our heart's content, really. But like I say, what I'm doing here is I'm just using the watering can to speed up the growth of the wheat. And now this is how I've been generally getting my power, as you've probably seen before. Now what I want to show you in a minute is when I grab these iron ones is what we can do with them. Now you won't hear sound at the moment because I've only just plugged my headset in, and Minecraft sort of plays up sometimes with that. So yeah, I'm going to plant these seeds back now. You can see I've got a bit more than I started with. Now the same for the coal. So what I'm going to do is let's just clear all these coal out here. Whatever's grown. Not going to bother with the redstone, but what we'll have is we'll have a coal section that'll go up to whatever. The redstone section. So this will be all coal. This will all be. I think I'm going to move the essence scraps to here. Then it's going to be coal, iron, redstone, or something like that. We'll do. So let's just move this here. You can see I'm getting this essence dust now, so I don't need to go caving for that no more. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to clear out all these and see how many seeds we get back. So let's clear all these out now. Now, like I said, you won't hear any sound, but I was having a little play with this. Now, what I'll probably do, because I don't think I'll have enough time in this episode to do it, is I will get the machines and everything ready because I need to go out and search for rubber trees from Mine Factory Loaded. As they are the machines we're going to be using. I will get everything ready in the crafting stations so we can craft these and automate these. But what I'll also start doing is, because you've seen how I get these seeds now, I'll start getting all these positioned how I want them. I'll get everything going. Now what I'm doing here too is I'm also getting rid of these middle blocks, and then I'm also tilling the soil as well. Where did I put that? There we go. So you can see we got 12 back, so it's about a 30% increase. Now I'm going to show you what we do with these coal essences and iron essence and redstone essence and everything like that, and the reason I'm sort of getting into this. It's sort of the way that I'm thinking, do we totally cut out quarrying? Because quarrying is a bit of a stressful thing on the world. I'm not too worried about it, but it is sort of a stressful thing on the world. So I just wanted to be friendly. So like you can see we've got 12 coal there. Now, I'm not sure what this does. Let's have a look what this stuff does actually. What do you do? Okay, so you can make like mossy stone, lily pads, vines, mycelium, this magical fertilizer, which I suppose what it does is it just sort of like sort of like bone meal but for magical crops. So you can see that we got this here as well. So what I'm going to do actually, I need to probably move this stuff out of there. Oh, okay, we've got this bottom chest. I can just empty this bottom chest and put my magical crop stuff in here. Because what I'm going to be doing now is sort of going a bit mental with magical crops. So hopefully next episode what you'll see is we'll have... God, my organisation is terrible. We'll have sort of a load of farms with loads of seeds, loads of things like that. And we'll get everything sort of going. So what we'll do here is make that into wheat flour. And then we can just get this one-to-one bread now. Somehow I clicked one of these oak planks or something, and it ended up turning it into this plank. And I don't know how. So if you know about that, just tell me. So yeah, I'm going to be playing around with magical crops. Now let's just have a look at magical crops just before I end the video here, because I don't want it to be too long, and see what we can sort of do to progress down the line. So we've got coal seeds, ruby, sapphire, peridot, aluminum. Where's iron? We can also make stuff to do... Ooh, well, how do you make Certus quartz seeds? 4 quartz. I'm probably going to go down that route, to be honest with you. Air, fire, skeleton. Skeleton, that gives you bone meal, magma, gas, creeper, cow. That gives you some sort of leather back. So we can sort of farm everything with these guys. Absolutely everything. Now, where is the iron? There's iron seeds, there's gold. So there's gold. It's just, that's pretty simple, to be honest with you. So all I really need to do is make these guys. So I think what I'm going to do actually is let's just pull these out. Get our essence dust that we have. I'm going to be farming a lot of this stuff. That's why I want to get this essence dust farm sort of done straight away. Or so we can get as much of this essence dust as possible to make these things. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to do this and split it into like that. Like that. Okay, and we've got 32 and it should give us 8. We need to change this into this, like that. 8 of them, which should give us 2 of them. So what I'm going to do, just before the end of the episode, I'm going to make some, what did I say? I wanted quartz. Force would be good for power. Very good. Wow, this is kind of exciting. Wither, spider, that's easy. Slime, wow, that's so easy. Platinum, that's easy. Certus, quartz. Okay, I'm going to get 8 quartz. Sorry, 3 quartz. 4 quartz. Oh, I haven't got 4 quartz. What about diamonds? Can we grow diamonds? That's extreme essence. Okay, we can't do that just yet. It's probably going to be either glowstone or I think it's going to be glowstone or gold. I think I'm going to go with gold. But gold doesn't really use much, is it? I'm probably going to go with gold, I think. Or, no, actually, let's go with force because I haven't really seen these much and I'm going to use these for power later on. Right, I'm going to be back in a second after I've farmed a load of that essence dust. And then I'll be back and I'll go over a brief overview of the episode. And then we'll sort of discuss what I'm going to do with these farms. And then I'll see you in the next one where hopefully everything will be laid out and sort of planned ready. Okay guys, so after quite a bit of time of playing around with these, what I decided to do is actually have have another essence scrap field here, try push it a bit that way and have another essence scrap field here. So we're going to have 3 essence scrap fields, or I might just make the entire row essence scrap fields, and then this side wheat. But I want to get to automating all of this, so I'm going to end up doing that, and I'm going to go for a big goal. I'm going to go for 1,000,000 iron ingots with magical crops. So as you can see from this iron essence, if we just go into uses, we can make 2 iron ore through these, if we're doing it this way. So I'm going to end up doing that. Then, that 2 iron ore will then be worth 10 ore if we do the mechanism route, which I'm going to do. So, like I say, I'm going to keep playing with these, playing about. I think one of the first things we're going to need to do is get wheat automated. We really need to get wheat automated. And I think I'm going to start by probably putting a harvester here. And then try and get like a max upgrade in there. So if we have a look at the upgrades quickly, I'm going to craft all this ready for next episode. It's going to be quite a lot of crafting, but I'm going to get it done. I think, what's the max upgrade here? So, we can go with emerald, but we don't have emerald, so we'll probably go with diamond. A diamond upgrade, which is 3 diamonds, 3 raw plastic, and a gold nuggets. So I'm probably going to end up doing that way. But what I'm going to end up doing is doing all this on next episode. So I'm going to get all the harvesters, the planters ready, and probably some conduits.
another one of these culinary generators, so I can just sit it down there, and then we'll probably have some sort of auto bread making machine thing. It'd probably be easier to just get applied energistics on the go, but right now I don't have the quartz, unless, I don't know, maybe I'll just make a culinary generator down there with a couple of these leadstone conduits, because I'm pretty sure I have some down there anyway. But like I say, I'm probably going to automate all this next episode. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to basically start next episode, but I'm going to have to do a lot of crafting, so I'm going to clear all my inventory ready for when I can start doing that. And I'm just going to shove this in here for now, and then I can get all that crafted by next episode. I'm going to need these guys as well. Let's put these away. I'm going to have to make a lot more of these leadstone energy conduits. Yes, the leadstone energy conduits don't supply much RF per tick, but it should just be enough for what we need, and just need to get that automated there. I'm going to see if there's some sort of auto crafting table quickly, because I'd like to turn the wheat straight into flour powder. There's an auto workbench, I can try that. If not, I'm pretty sure there's a machine with thermal expansion that takes power to do it, so we'll have a play. I'm going to get ready, like I say, for next episode, and I'll see you in that one, guys. Remember, if you've enjoyed, smack that like button, and I'll see you in the next one, and I'll try to keep these more frequent on the channel for you guys, as I do have a bit more time on my hands now to get things done around here, and I'm really starting to enjoy this pack. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one.